Hey guys, how's it going? I'm really in a good mood today because today is actually like my Friday. I have a 3-day weekend coming up because I had to work on Labor Day, so I get like my Labor Day coming up this Friday, which is tomorrow, so I'm really excited about that. Wanted to thank everybody for the really great feedback you gave me on my review that I did of all the Physicians Formula eyeshadow palettes. I got some really just kind feedback and supportive comments about the way I do reviews, and it really meant a lot to me, like when I read through those comments. So I just wanted to thank you for that, for taking the time to even share any, thoughts about what I do. It does mean a lot. So thank you for that. Also wanted to remind you that on my blog, beautybroadcast.net, the Gameday poll thing is still on there. That's where you guys pick which team and which colors will inspire my next game day tutorial at the end of this week. And the two teams are Oregon, which is green and yellow, and Tennessee, which is orange and white. So I think those are, either way, it's going to be kind of a tricky look to pull off, but they're actually, the votes are kind of close right now. So if you want to head over there and place your vote, you can help determine what the next game day makeup tutorial is. And some people have told me, they're like, I'm not a big sports fan, but I'm interested in these tutorials. And really, it's for anybody. These can be adapted to any occasion, really, any colors. If your school colors are different, just switch them out. So also with this video, I am doing a Twitter talk, so I have just kind of called out on my Twitter page for people to ask questions, and at the end of this video, I will answer as many as I can get to. So I'm already getting some of those coming in right now. But yeah, I wanted to do an outfit of the day as well because some people have asked me to do an outfit of the day, and I've kind of been like, yeah, okay, and then I just haven't gotten around to doing it. And I also, part of me thought, well, throughout the week I work, it's kind of a lot of, professional or somewhat professional clothing that I try to wear, and I just didn't know how interested people would be in that. But then someone on my Facebook page today just kind of came right out and said that that is what they want to get some more ideas on, and so then that really kind of pushed me to just go ahead and do it. So yeah, I'm gonna do an outfit of the day, and if you want to know about my makeup of the day, check the info box down below here, because I generally put a link to my daily booth page where I put all the makeup I'm wearing each day, almost each day, on there. So that'll give you some ideas if you're sort of interested in this sort of makeup look. I don't know. That information box, I really wish people would check that more often, because oftentimes that will answer all your questions if you have any. But anyway, today's outfit, well, I've got these earrings on that I got from Claire's. That's like 90% of the time, that's where I'm going to tell you my jewelry comes from. But yeah, just kind of a white hoop thing going on. I didn't go with a necklace today because, I don't know, I just felt like I had all this hair going on, and I actually have kind of a striped thing going on here, which I'll show you in a minute. I have this dress that's all connected. I got it from JCPenney, and it's like there's this little cardigan looking thing. It's really long, and it turns into a dress, and it's all connected to the underside, so that's kind of neat. My nails, these are Nailene glue-on nails. They look an awful lot like the nails from Kiss, the Kiss Everlasting ones that I love, and there's Revlon ones that are like this too, but yeah, I've just thought I would mention that in case anybody was wondering. But yeah, let's take a look at my outfit. Alright, I've kind of struggled to sort of fit myself in the frame here for my outfit of the day video. But this is sort of like a little dress. It's like, it's got kind of some ruffles on the sleeves. Sorry about the shaky camera work. This is like my first one like this that I've really done. But it's all connected to this striped part underneath. So yeah, that's all sewn together, but the belt you can take on and off. I've actually used this belt in other ways, but it came with this outfit. Got it from JCPenney, and I just like it for the news because when I'm sitting, you can see, the anchor desk comes up to about here, and so this really pulls everything in right at the waist, so I think that's cute, and it kind of opens all the way down there, and then you can see where it's connected. So yeah, this is the first time I've worn this, so I think it's cute. And then my shoes are just these sort of wedge shoes. Let's see if I can step a little closer here. I got these from Wet Seal. They actually have like this heart on the side here. Sorry about that. That's just, I need to come up with a new setting for this outfit of the day, but I will. Don't worry. It'll get better from here. It's only uphill from here, right? Well, like I said, I'm doing the Twitter talk, and I've gotten some questions accumulated here already, so I'll just start answering. I haven't looked through them first, so this is the first time I'm like reading them and seeing what it says. On here, I Love Makeup 12 says, what is your favorite mascara? And that's from Emma. My favorite mascara, let's see, like as far as a current favorite goes, one that I've been using a whole lot is the regular L'Oreal Double Extend. Not the beauty tubes, but just the regular Double Extend mascara. It's a really good lengthening mascara, and I used it quite a bit a while back, and then, you know, I start experimenting, and it's sometimes a while before I come back to even a mascara that I like, just because I've been busy trying other things. But I've been using it a lot lately, and I've liked the length it's given my lashes, so I'll call that like a current favorite mascara right now. Allison Green says, what is your favorite color? Gosh, as this room surrounding me might imply, I'm gonna go with pink. I like bright pink, and I really like bright colors in general. Like, I don't know, I also enjoy, I'm more and more, I'm liking myself, especially seeing it on the news. I like the neutral colors, the creams and browns and stuff like that, but at the same time, I will always love a good rich red and pink and orange, coral, just a good royal blue. I'm a big fan of bright colors, but I think pink is probably my ultimate favorite. Next one, Mel Marie 166. Do you ever use mineral or powder foundation? I do. I generally won't use mineral makeup for the news because I'm not a huge fan of the coverage that it gives me unless I'm using the intensive version of Everyday Minerals. I feel like that is some of the best coverage mineral makeup, and I will use that from time to time on the news, but more often than not, I go with liquid for news, and then maybe on my off days, like on the weekends, I want my skin to breathe a little bit more, use something lighter, I'll use a mineral or powder foundation then. Next question is from Twigs Kitty. She says, where do you see yourself in 5 years? Do you think you'll still be doing videos? I don't see why not. I mean, I love this. This is like a passion of mine, doing these videos and interacting with people and sharing makeup tips back and forth with people, so I don't see any reason why I would stop. I mean, I just hope YouTube keeps going. There was one day, I think it was just a couple days ago, I was thinking, like, what if YouTube like went away entirely? What would I do, you know? But I love doing this, and I really don't see any reason why I would stop. Do you have any pets? I do. I don't have a pet here right now. Tyler and I are kind of considering, you know, what we're gonna do here now that we have the new house. At the apartment, we weren't allowed to have pets, so that really stunk. And I have a cat that's living back home with my parents, Mr. Nut. He is precious, and he's like 15 years old, and he is extremely stressed over car rides and things like that. So I'm like kind of scared that if they brought him down here, like he might have a stroke or something horribly traumatic might happen to him, and he wouldn't be the same because he's kind of a fragile cat right now. He sometimes has issues with eating and this and that. He's just kind of finicky at times, but I love him, and I have had that cat since 4th grade. And my parents have a couple other cats that are kind of like outdoor cats, but he is a white Turkish Angora long-haired cat, so cute, and I miss him a lot. Actually, he is the background on my phone, so I always think about him when I get my phone out. All right, next one is from Jill Striff. Hi, Jill. She says, what was your biggest makeup mistake you've made over the years? Oh my gosh, I have made mistakes. This is true. Thinking back, I'm thinking maybe it was around no, it wasn't in high school. It was at some point in college. I'm thinking around sophomore year maybe. There's a time when I thinned out my eyebrows a lot. Like, they were just really thin, and I think I thought they looked great, but looking back at pictures of, you know, certain pictures in that time frame, like looking back, I'm like, why did you do that? You know, like eyebrows are so important, and they were just, I mean, sometimes I think thin eyebrows look really good on some people. It didn't work for me, and they were just too thin, and as you can see, they had no problem growing back, but I think issues with eyebrows are a big deal. And if I didn't pluck my eyebrows, I think I would have a unibrow. But getting them too thin, I think is kind of a common problem for people, but yeah. These questions are so good. Amanda Nicole says, what do you look forward to on your days off? Sleeping in, because I wake up at 1:30 in the morning for the newscast, and because, you know, I got to get ready, then I got to get there early to read over and prepare and everything, and so just the sleep is really good, which is kind of sad, but yes, I do look forward to that a lot. Spending time with Tyler, because as you know, we're not on really the same schedule during the week, so just getting to kind of live on my own terms, I guess, and not feel so confined to an early morning schedule. I do love my job and I love doing the morning news, but being able to break out of that routine on the weekends is really nice. Hanging out with friends that I don't see a lot during the week because I do go to bed so early. I mean, I go to bed at around, you know, say 7 o'clock, so it does kind of cramp my style a little bit, but also getting back to watching TV shows and doing makeup tutorials. I do a lot of those on the weekends, so yeah, there's so much I look forward to on a day off. Next one is from Shadow Angel 613. If you had to choose just one makeup product to use for, oh, I hate this question. If you had to use just one makeup product to use for the rest of your life, what would it be? I can't stand that question because I've gotten asked that before, like, what is the one brand you would use, or what is the one product you would use? It's so hard. It is so very hard. Gosh. I'm thinking I'm going to go with a lipstick, a sort of pinky berry colored lipstick. Here's why. I feel like putting that on, even if I had nothing else on my face, I think it would brighten up my face, and I could use that as blush, which I think is another super important, excuse me, aspect to makeup. So use the lipstick, double it up kind of as the blush, and you will really brighten up your face. That's what I'll say, I guess. Sorry. No, I'm still glad you asked the question, but that's just a really hard question to answer. Who is one famous person you'd love to meet? Will you ever do a Robin Meade makeup tutorial? That is such a good idea. That is a really good idea. I do fashion a lot of my day-to-day makeup kind of after what I see on Robin Meade, so maybe just doing a daily like makeup for news tutorial, but really with her in mind, that would be awesome. She is probably the famous person I would love to meet. Like, if I met Robin Meade, I would be like, I don't know. I honestly don't know what I would do. I think I would, like, I would probably say something kind of stupid and foolish, but I would be so excited, and I would probably never forget that moment. So I'd really like to meet Robin Meade. I was asked, I think it was on Formspring yesterday, so people were asking, like, who are your favorite famous people or the looks that you like. I enjoy the look of, I like Carrie Underwood's look. I like Kim Kardashian, Lea Michele, and of course Robin Meade. Those are some of my favorite kind of celebrities, and I really like their look that they have going on as well. I think that's about all the questions I have time for today. Thank you so much for participating. This is so much fun to get to kind of just see the questions come in and bam, 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 answer them without really thinking about it in advance. So thanks for participating. I will continue to do these outfit of the day videos on occasion, and I'll try to come up with a little better venue for that. But thanks so much for watching, guys. Have a great day.